Honey, it's past 8 o'clock. What are you up to? Dinner's already on the table.
Yeah, sorry. One of my work buddies called down out of nowhere and invited me out. We're all going out to eat together. Only got a year left until retirement. And he said he wanted to catch up before then.
I see. You must be well liked for people to go out of their way like that.
It's not really like that.
So where are you going, by the way?
He mentioned some bar he likes. We're heading over there.
Please don't go overboard with the drinking. Try to stick to just one beer at the start and switch to something lower sugar after that, like a light liquor. The less sugar, the better for you.
I know. I've been watching it every day, haven't I?
I don't know what kind of food they'll have at this place, but please stay away from anything deep fried or overly salty. Try to go for something like a salad or a grilled fish if you can.
Look, I've been looking forward to going out with coworkers for once.
I know.
Then stop lecturing me like that. You just killed my whole mood.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
And another thing, I've been quietly eating your bland, tasteless food every single day. Can't I at least have one night where I eat and drink whatever I want?
Of course, I understand wanting that. But I say these things because I care about you.
If you really cared about me, you'd set me off with a smile. You're always trying to control everything about my life, aren't you? Honestly, I'm sick of it.
Control? That's not what I just want to be with you for a long, long time.
If being with you means living this restricted life, then I don't want it.
Please don't say that.
Just understand that even I have my limits. I work myself to the bone every single day. And if I can't even enjoy my food and a drink on top of that, what am I even working so hard for?
You're right. Maybe I've been overdoing it a little. From now on, I'll try to make meals that take your feelings into account more.
Please. I really do dread coming home, you know.
Okay, then go out tonight and enjoy yourself as much as you like.
Why couldn't you have just said that from the start?
Have a good time tonight. And please be careful getting home.
Yeah.
I'll leave the light on for you.
Don't bother. I don't know when we'll wrap up.
It's really no trouble. I'll be up regardless.
Do what you want then.
Did you get home all right last night? You were in late.
I'm fine. My head hurts, that's all.
I made congee. It's on the stove. Easy on the stomach.
Thanks.
How was it, catching up with everyone?
Good. It was good. Everyone's getting older. A lot of talking about retirement plans and where people are moving.
That's the season of life, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm glad you got to go. You should do it more often while you still can. The congee has a little miso in it, low sodium, and there are some pickled vegetables on the side.
Of course they are.
Harold?
I said thanks, didn't I? Just thanks. Hey, Mom. Isn't Dad retiring pretty soon?
That's right. He finishes up at the end of this fiscal year.
Wow. So after all these years of grinding, he finally gets to rest.
He's been at the same company for over 30 years now.
You think about it, that's pretty rare these days. The people of my generation, job hopping, and building up a resume is just kind of the norm now.
Oh, really? That's so different from our time.
Neither way is really better or worse. But Dad sticking it out all those years is impressive.
It really is. I'm truly grateful.
We should do something to celebrate when he retires. The three of us.
Definitely. I'm sure he'd love that.
Has Dad been doing okay health-wise lately?
Yes, he seems fine. Actually, more energetic than ever at work.
That's a relief.
Although honestly, I think he finds me more of an annoyance these days.
An annoyance? Why?
Well, You know how I tend to keep an eye on what he eats and drinks? Apparently, that's been stressing him out quite a bit.
I see, but honestly, Mom, I think the reason Dad is healthy is because you've been doing all that.
He doesn't seem to see it that way. Lately, he's been really short with me, and I hear he's been sneaking greasy food behind my back.
Seriously, does he not get that it could really catch up with him this time?
I don't think that even crosses his mind. He just can't see past what he wants right in front of him.
How are you holding up, Mom?
Honestly, I've stopped saying anything to him. Getting into fights over it just wears me out. Back in the day, I could hold my own in an argument, but I just don't have the energy for that anymore.
Do you want me to say something to him?
No, it's okay. At this point, I've decided to just let him do what he wants.
Are you pulling away from him emotionally?
Maybe. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I used to believe that once he retired, we could finally make good on an old promise we made to each other. But now, I can't even bring myself to care about that anymore.
What kind of promise?
Oh, we used to talk about opening a little cafe together someday. It was just a quiet dream we had, something we mentioned on evenings when things felt heavy. I held on to it for a long time.
I never knew that.
It was a long time ago, back when we still talked like that. Things have changed between us gradually, and I suppose I didn't notice how much until recently.
Have you tried telling him how you're feeling?
What would I even say? He's made it clear he finds me exhausting. I don't want to give him more to complain about.
You deserve better than this, Mom. You know that, right?
Just know that I'm always on your side. Don't forget that.
I mean it. If anything changes, if you ever need somewhere to go or someone to talk to, you call me first. Before anything else, promise me that.
I promise. You really are a good son, Ryan.
I learned from a good mother. Tammy, you got a minute?
Oh, what is it? I thought you were going to your retirement send-off dinner.
Yeah, I officially retired yesterday. Kind of a strange feeling, seeing everyone again so soon.
It's sweet that they're throwing you a send-off party. They all sound like wonderful people.
Yeah, we'll get some good food and swap old stories.
That sounds nice. Have fun.
Before I go, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
Now that I've retired, I want to divorce you.
What? What are you talking about?
Honestly, the thought of spending the rest of my days at home with you makes my skin crawl. From here on out, I'm going to live however I want, on my own.
Hold on. Where is this coming from?
Do you really think I never bring up divorce?
Of course I didn't. Sure, I'll admit things have felt pretty cold between us this past year or so. I've been doing my fair share of thinking too. But we've built a life together for nearly 30 years. I always assumed we'd keep going side by side no matter what.
That's just what you decided to believe. That's not how I feel.
Is this because I was always watching what you ate and drank?
Yes, I wanted to get rid of your nagging for a long time.
In that case, I won't say another word to you. And honestly, I haven't been lately.
I put up with you sticking your nose into every part of my life. But when I really thought about it, there's something wrong with that picture.
What do you mean?
I'm the one who went out and earned every single dollar. Why should you have any say in how I live my life?
Why are you bringing this up now, after all this time?
This isn't after all this time. I just finally see things clearly. You've been living off my paycheck this whole time. That means I'm the one in charge here.
What do you mean, in charge?
I mean exactly what I said. Without me, you couldn't survive on your own. And yet you had the nerve to go around bossing me over every little thing in my life. I'm done tolerating that.
So that's why you want a divorce?
Yes, I don't even want to look at your face anymore. Get out of this house right now.
You can't be serious. Where am I supposed to go at my age?
That's not my problem. If you don't like it, then you'll do everything I say from here on out. If you could promise me that, I might let you stay.
You can't be serious.
Dead serious. Retirement came at the perfect time. I finally said what I really think.
So my choices are divorce or total submission?
Exactly. Take your pick.
Give me some time to think.
Fine, but don't drag it out. And while you're still in the house, don't say a word to me.
Ryan, I need to talk to you. Are you free?
Mom, of course. What's wrong?
Your father asked me for a divorce today, right before he left for his retirement dinner.
What? Are you serious right now?
Very serious. He said he doesn't want to spend his retirement years living with me, that I've been controlling his life and he's finally free.
Mom, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm strangely calm, to be honest. That's what surprises me most.
Do you want me to come over?
No, he's out. And I need to think quietly for a while.
Whatever you decide to do, I'm behind you. You know that.
I know. I just needed to hear your voice in a way.
I meant what I said before. If you need somewhere to go, my door is open. It's always been open.
Thank you, Ryan. Really, don't say anything to him yet. Let me think.
Okay, but Mom, you don't owe him anything. Not a single thing more than you're already given.
I know that. I think I've known it for a while now. Harold, I've made up my mind.
Finally. Took you long enough.
Well, it was a decision about the rest of my life.
So, what's it going to be?
I'd like to go ahead with the divorce. I think it's better for both of us to live separately.
Alright then, fine by me. So, you'll be clearing out this house right away, I take it.
Yes, there are legal procedures to sort through, of course, but I'll be leaving all of that to my attorney.
Just so you know, you're not getting a single cent on my retirement payouts. Now get out of here.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Don't act tough.
I'm not acting tough. I simply made a decision, the same as you.
You're walking away from 30 years. You don't seem bothered by that at all.
I've had 2 weeks to sit with it. There's not much left to feel, Harold.
Fine. The attorney will hear from me if they try anything unreasonable.
That's between you and them. Take care of yourself.
Hey, what the hell is this?
What? What's going on?
I just heard from an attorney. Apparently it has something to do with the division of assets. Why is half of my retirement payout going to you?
Why are you so shocked? That's just how the law works.
How is that just how it works? That money is what I earned by going out to work every day. You had nothing to do with it. So why do I have to hand over half of it to you?
Under the law, any assets accumulated during the marriage are subject to division. And the reasoning is that you were able to go out and work because I was at home managing the household and supporting you. That's not me saying that. That's what the attorney explained. Personally, I don't even think of it that way.
Then just tell him you refuse the asset split.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to need money to support myself going forward. If you had told me when we got married to skip the housework and go get a job, I probably would have my own savings by now. But I dedicated myself to the home, so I don't have much. I'm just hoping to receive enough to get back on my feet. I'm not asking for alimony for what it's worth.
Of course you're not. You have absolutely no grounds to ask for that.
When you put it that way, absolutely none, that does sting a little.
Oh yeah? You want to test me on that?
No, I don't. I don't want this turning into some drawn-out lawsuit. I just want to move on and start the next chapter of my life. I don't have the time to deal with you.
Neither do I.
Then please stop calling me about this.
Even so, there's no way this kind of claim can actually hold up.
If you have complaints, take them up with the attorney. I don't know the law well enough to explain it to you.
Damn it. You just never stop putting a squeeze on me.
And one more thing. The house you're living in is also subject to division, apparently.
What?
It could be sold, and we'd split the proceeds right down the middle.
No! Don't do something that crazy! If you sell the house, where am I supposed to live?
You had no problem kicking me out onto the street with a straight face, so you've got a lot of nerve saying that.
I know, but...
Relax. I'll leave the house alone. We can work it out through savings and other accounts. Selling the house would take too long. Honestly, I just want to cut ties with you as quickly as possible.
I see.
So please, if you have objections, bring them to the attorney.
Fine.
And Harold, for what it's worth, please take care of yourself. Eat decently. Even if no one is reminding you to anymore, that's the last thing I'll say about it.
You really can't help yourself, can you?
I suppose old habits are hard to break. Goodbye, Harold.
Ryan, how you been?
Huh? It's not like you to reach out, Dad.
Well, things has quieted down on my end. Hey, why don't you come over to the house sometimes? Bring the whole family.
Dad, I'm sorry, but I won't be coming over there anymore.
What are you talking about?
You and Mom got divorced.
Yeah, we did. What about it?
Honestly, Dad, I'm disappointed in you. You threw Mom out on her own home.
That was her choice.
You gave her the choice of leaving or becoming your servant. Anyone would choose to leave.
So, she told you everything.
Of course she did. I'm really let down by you, Dad.
Hold on, you don't understand. She made my life miserable. She took away every little pleasure I had.
That bothered you?
Obviously. She fed me nothing but bland, boring food. And eating out was basically off the table too. She wouldn't even let me have a beer without a lecture. I was completely fed up with living like that.
Did you ever stop to think about why she was doing all that?
To save money, I assume.
No, Dad. She did it for you.
She wasn't doing that for me.
Mom worked hard to make sure you were eating healthy. Do you not remember collapsing at work?
That did happen, yeah, but that was over 10 years ago.
So what? You had a minor stroke, Dad. If things had gone differently, you could have been left with permanent damage. The fact that you're totally fine today is honestly just good luck.
So that's why she was so strict about what I ate.
Exactly. You didn't know any of that, and all you did was complain.
She was blowing everything out of proportion.
When we heard you had collapsed, Mom ran to that hospital, and she stayed there crying until you regained consciousness.
Really?
A nurse told me about it, and when I asked Mom, she admitted it, a little embarrassed. She said the thought of you dying filled her with so much fear that she couldn't stop the tears. She were on her knees praying to God to save you. That's how much she loved you.
I had no idea.
You made a full recovery and just went back to living your normal life. But Mom never stopped watching over you and did everything she could to make sure something like that never happened again.
All of that nagging was because of that.
And yet, you disrespected her for it and threw her out on her own home. I'm sorry, but I don't think of someone like that as a parent.
What did you just say?
I'm cutting you out of my life, Dad. My only parent is Mom.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It's just the right call. You won't be seeing any of us again.
Ryan, please. At least think it over. I'm your father.
I know you are, Dad. That's exactly why this hurts as much as it does.
So that's it. Just like that.
You made a choice. I'm making mine. Goodbye, Dad.
Tammy, are you trying to take Ryan away from me too?
What are you talking about?
Ryan just told me he's cutting me off because of the divorce.
Oh my. I honestly didn't expect him to do something like that.
Don't play innocent. You put him up to it, didn't you?
You talked to him properly, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And in that conversation, did I lie to him about anything? If I did, I'll call him right now and set the record straight.
No. There were no lies, but...
then there's nothing to discuss. He heard everything and made his own choice. Instead of getting angry at me, accepted.
But being completely cut off by my own son.
Understand that that's the consequence of what you did.
Ryan told me why you're always on my case about everything.
What?
He told me about the day I collapsed, when I had the stroke.
Oh, that. It feels like such a long time ago now. I was genuinely terrified for you back then.
I never knew any of that happened.
I wasn't going to bring it up to you directly.
Why not? Why didn't you ever just tell me?
Because I didn't want you to feel guilty or burdened by it. I wasn't doing it to hold something over you, Harold. I was doing it because you were my husband and I was frightened of losing you. That was the whole of it.
And after I recovered, you just kept going. All those years.
Of course I did. Why would I stop? The risk didn't disappear just because you felt better. I do understand now that health is important.
Is there any chance you want to come back?
Excuse me?
I don't know what your situation is, but things must be hard for you. Even with the asset settlement money.
Not at all. I'm living freely and happily.
You're just saying that.
I mean it. I'm living with Ryan right now.
What? With him?
Yes, the same day you told me you wanted a divorce, I called Ryan and told him everything. He immediately offered to let me move in. I felt bad since he has his own family, but everyone was on board, so I decided to go for it.
So that's why you agreed to the divorce so easily.
Exactly. Now I'm here enjoying life with my grandchildren. I finally get to eat food I actually enjoy again too.
Food you enjoy?
That's right. I spent all those years cooking for your health, remember? I secretly wanted something salty or deep fried every now and then too. But it felt wrong to let you restrict yourself while I ate whatever I wanted, so I ate the same things you did.
You're making sacrifices for me too.
Of course. I wanted us both to live long, healthy lives together. But now I get to enjoy a treat every once in a while, and my days are genuinely wonderful. So, I'm sorry, but even if you asked me, there's no way I'm going back to live with you.
Mom, Dad called me again after I hung up on him. He tried to say you had manipulated me.
I'm not surprised. How did you respond?
I didn't pick up the second time. I just let it go to voicemail. He ran for a while and just went quiet.
Poor man. He's realizing, I think. Just too late.
Are you alright? He's been contacting you too, hasn't he?
Here and there. I've been keeping things short. There's nothing left to argue about.
You sound remarkably steady.
I feel it, actually. That surprises me too. I thought I'd feel sadder than this, but mostly I just feel light.
You deserve to feel that way.
I spent so many years bracing myself for arguments, walking carefully, watching his moods. I didn't even realize how heavy that had become until it was gone.
It's gonna be different from here on out. I mean that.
I know, sweetheart. Thank you for everything.
Tammy, I was wrong. Please come back.
Can you stop contacting me? You can block people on this app, right? I'll ask Ryan to help me figure that out.
And wait, if you abandon me too, I don't know what I'll do.
Abandon you? You're the one who threw me out. Why are you acting like the victim?
Don't say that. I realize how much you mean to me.
What do you mean?
Living alone, I've learned firsthand how hard it is to manage a household. And for sure, I can eat wherever I want now, but I've been feeling terrible lately.
Is that right?
That's why I need you, Tammy. Won't you cook for me again?
I'm afraid that's impossible. I don't have the time to take care of you anymore.
I'll apologize for everything I did to you. Just please forgive me.
I think you're misunderstanding something. This isn't about being too emotional to deal with you. I'm saying I literally do not have the time.
What do you mean?
Actually, I'm in the middle of preparing to open a cafe.
Cafe?
Don't you remember? We used to talk about it, how after you retired, we'd run a little cafe together.
You did say that.
That dream has always stayed with me. When I mentioned it to Ryan, he encouraged me to go for it. I have the money from the asset settlement, so I decided to take the leap and make it happen.
You're really doing that?
I am. I wanted us to do it together, but that's just how things turned out. So this is where all my energy is going. I can't spare any of it for you.
Is it really okay for you to just go off and be happy without me?
Of course it is. I wanted us to find happiness together, truly. But it was you who called me an inconvenience and kicked me out the door. Why on earth should I let you hold me back? If you regret it so much, you shouldn't have brought up the divorce in the first place.
I'm sorry I was wrong. I'm sorry for everything. So please, just forgive me. Come back to me.
No. The very idea of spending the rest of my life with you makes me shudder. From now on, I'm cutting off contact for good. After that, Harold continued living alone. The stress of being abandoned by his entire family sent him into a spiral of overeating and heavy drinking, and before long, his health gave out completely. He now lives under strict doctor's orders, limited to a plain, medically supervised diet. Not unlike the one Tammy had been carefully preparing for him all along. Tammy, on the other hand, with Ryan and his family by her side, successfully opened her cafe. It's been a steep learning curve, but every day brings her joy. In the end, she lost a husband, but gained a life far fuller than the one she left behind. Lately, she started to think that maybe, just maybe, things turned out exactly as they should have.